When it comes to beauty, there are many hard and fast rules, but there are some commonly accepted myths that have been debunked by science, and they may surprise you. The golden ratio has been around for centuries. It's been used in art, architecture, and beauty. When it comes to attractiveness, the closer a person's facial features are to the golden ratio, the more beautiful they're perceived to be. And these days, plastic surgeons are using the golden ratio to recreate what's thought to be beauty's highest standard. As reported by the Daily Mail, Dr. Julian DeSalva used facial mapping technology to measure which celebrities come closest to the golden ratio. Amber Heard came closest, with Kim Kardashian coming in second. Eve Torrance, professor emerita of mathematics at Randolph-Macomb College, scoffed at the idea that the golden ratio defines beauty, telling The Independent, "Human beings are so different. There are lots of ratios and proportions in the human body, but they are not all the golden ratio, and they are not all precisely the golden ratio. It's a very loosey-goosey pseudo-science kind of thing that they are promoting." Another mathematician, Dr. Keith Devlin, agreed, saying, "The golden ratio stuff is in the realm of religious belief. People will argue it's true because they believe it, but it's just not fact." We all know that we need to nourish our bodies from the inside, which in turn helps us look and feel our best. Foods like avocados aren't just great for our hearts, but also help improve our skin's overall elasticity. And drinking enough water on a daily basis keeps us hydrated. But unlike food, drinking water doesn't improve our skin from the inside out. Speaking with WebMD, dermatologist Dr. Elizabeth Damstetter shared, "Drinking more water isn't going to help get rid of wrinkles or plump up your skin unless you are extremely dehydrated."
Moisture is the essence of wetness. Wetness is the essence of beauty.
She did add, though, that drinking enough water is vital to one's health, and a healthy body can mean better-looking skin. So if your skin is dry, drinking more water won't fix your problem. Dermatologist Dr. Joshua Zeichner told Real Simple, "The solution is topical rather than internal. Rather than drinking water, applying a moisturizer is a far more effective way of addressing dry skin."
Man, you got some lovely hands here. Do you moisturize?
The best way to combat dry skin is to apply moisturizing products while the skin is a bit damp. That said, you still have to drink water, about 15 cups of water per day for men and 11 cups for women, which is more than the 6 to 8 we were previously told. If you're waiting for your hair to grow out, don't be fooled by the advice that cutting your ends will make it grow more quickly. While it's great to get regular trims, the rate at which your hair grows has to do with the follicles in your scalp. In general, your locks will grow around a quarter inch per month, but other factors can determine growth. Pregnancy can make your tresses longer and thicker, while stress can cause hair loss or thinning. Hairstylist Angela C. Stiles told 17, "Cutting your hair makes it grow healthier because it removes the hair that would split. If you allow split ends to stay on the strand, the hair will continue to split and you'll never see the length." Years ago, we were told to stop crossing our legs or we'd end up with varicose veins.
"Please don't cross your legs, the doctor said not to."
But studies have shown that enlarged veins are actually caused by smoking, a sedentary lifestyle, high blood pressure, and obesity. While sitting cross-legged won't cause varicose veins, a study by the Journal of Clinical Nursing showed that it did elevate blood pressure. So if you have hypertension, practice sitting with both feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Both feet!
Crossing your legs also affects your posture and circulation, which can mean back pain in the future. If you're required to sit for long periods of time throughout the day, make a habit of getting up frequently and implementing movement snacks into your daily exercise routine. When we were younger, we were told to wait as long as possible to shave, as doing so would only make our hair grow back thicker and darker.
What are you doing to yourself?
I can't stop!
But actually, if it seems your stubble looks thicker, it's only an illusion. In an interview with Cleveland Clinic, dermatologist Dr. Taylor Bullock explained, "After shaving, you may notice that your hair seems to grow back thicker and darker, but this is actually due to the variation of the hair shaft along its length. Instead of seeing the thinner and often lighter ends of longer hairs, you're seeing the darker and thicker bases of the hair shafts. If you feel like your hair is growing faster and thicker, try switching to a new razor. Dull blades can prevent a close shave and can cause nicks as well. Also, make sure your skin is well moisturized and let it soak in the shower for about 5 minutes before you remove your hair. A good shaving gel is key too, but you can use baby oil in a pinch." Oily skin and acne usually go hand in hand, but that doesn't mean you should skip moisturizer. Although it's best to combat your oily skin by keeping it well cleansed, you don't want to completely strip it of hydration. Dermatologist Dr. Rachel Nazarian told Well and Good, "When the skin is dry, it can be more irritated and make acne look and appear worse. With acne, the issue is inflammation of the skin. Most acne responds better and improves when you calm it down. Therefore, moisturizing is helpful. Additionally, when your skin is too dry, your glands will work overtime to produce even more oil, which is why it's important to keep your skin moisturized. Don't choose thick facial products that contain oils, which can clog your pores. Look for a water-based formula that's more gel-like. If your moisturizer contains salicylic acid, it'll do double duty in hydrating your face while fighting breakouts. Niacinamide is another great ingredient, so be sure to read the labels when choosing your acne-fighting moisturizer.